Good morning. It's good morning for me here. I hope if it's morning for you, you're waking up rested and refreshed and ready to face another week. After that week off, I was feeling like that hill or any hill was doing me in, and that just felt okay. So hopefully I'm back to my usual. I still do feel tired after it, but not half as bad as I have felt. Up we go to the lookout. It was raining, so I don't think we're going to get a sunset this morning. A sunrise. So you can see those are the buildings of Boston out there, way, way far in the distance. I live pretty close to the city, but not that close. In the Hal Higdon program, today is an easy recovery pace of 3 miles. I just do a 5K because what's the difference? I already know how to run it. I already can run a 10K, so I don't think it's a big deal to put a 0.5 on the end of the 3. I was getting something ready this morning for my run. I don't remember what it was. And I thought to myself, I'm glad I invested in those because they've been really handy. And that idea of investing in something for running kind of sparked an inner dialogue with myself where I started thinking about investing in my running and investing in your running, whoever running, anybody's running, everybody's running. I started thinking about it, and investing in your running makes you think about pieces of equipment or tech that you own that you put money into to better your running or to benefit your running or to help your running. And then I had an idea that, yeah, that might be true, and it is true, but investing in your running is also not about monetary things. It's about investing time and resources. It's also about those things. So, ways to invest in your running that aren't money. One thing, most important thing, is sleep. Sleep is a way to invest in your running without spending any money. Most watches, smartwatches these days, or phones, have a sleep tracker, and you should pay attention to it. Work on your sleep. Find out how much sleep works for you, because that whole 8-hour thing is nonsense. If I get 8 hours, I can't go to sleep the next night, and then I restart another bad sleep cycle. So we're all different. We all have different biologies. It's not 8 hours for everybody. But I do believe the minimum is probably correct. whatever the minimum might be. I think it's 6 hours. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering that. So sleep is a way to invest in your running. The more rested you are, the more sleep you get, the better you feel physically. When you don't get enough sleep, it's hard to be physical the next day. The other thing I was thinking about investing in your running is time. Invest your time in running. And that just doesn't mean run for as long as you want. Well, to me, this is all based on how I think. Invest your time for running. So do strength training, do yoga, stretching, weights. I use a rowing machine, walk. Strength training is pretty top up there, though. Strength training and stretching is my two top things. Invest your time for running. When I say invest your time in running, not just in running, but for running, by doing other things that help your running. And at first, I really resisted adding more things to my running plan. Especially when I was running half marathons. Because it felt like I was doing so much running. But now that I'm doing this 10K program, it's helped me see that it makes sense to add a cross train. It makes sense to add stretching and strength training. And when I do go back up to my half marathon distance, because hopefully I'm going to build myself back up again and see if I can go further, I plan on keeping that idea of investing extra time for my running. There's a little pretty tree in here. Here we go. Oh, God, that's pretty. Look at that. Wow. What an orange. So sleep and time. For me, two things that I've started investing in this past year to make my running better, or to help my running improve. You don't always need to spend money to invest in something. I'm sure I can think of other ways to invest in your running without spending money. But this is the end of this run for me. If I think of more things. I'm sorry about all the noise. It's very noisy this morning. If I think of anything else, I'll add a part two. I almost just said pat two, which is how we talk around here. I do have an accent. It's not as strong as my mom. My mom has a really, really strong Boston accent. But if I think of more, I'll make a part two. I'm finishing this up. I'm going to go to work and start my Monday. I hope whatever you're doing You're taking good care of yourself. If you need to talk to somebody, find somebody to talk to. That's another way of taking care of yourself and investing time. I'm off to finish this run. I hope wherever you are, you're taking care of yourself. And if you're not running, I hope you get running soon. Bye.